My name is Anna. I'm a learning specialist and Year 1 teacher at Pakenham Springs Primary School in the southeast suburbs of Melbourne. We've got around 700 students this year of quite varying backgrounds. About 30% are EAL, and they come with lots of different levels of knowledge, particularly in terms of literacy. We decided to implement Little Learners Love Literacy at Pakenham Springs Primary School because we were doing a bit of an overhaul of our instructional model and we were looking at adjusting our scope and sequence. Little learners seemed to fit really well into that, and being Australian was another big advantage as well. What's going really well is that our teachers feel confident and comfortable with what they're teaching. They've got a systematic and explicit approach which aligns with what the evidence and the data suggest is the best way to teach literacy. The students are really confident in reading and they're comfortable to have a go at what they're doing and apply it to their writing as well. And they're feeling like they're not sort of left to guess and make it up themselves. They've got the information that they need to have a go at those things. It's been really exciting to see some of our data improve since we started using Little Learners Love Literacy. We've now got a significantly large number of our cohorts that are working above the expected level, which is really great, as well as we've reduced the number of students working below. We've had some really great overall results in all aspects of literacy, but particularly in our writing since starting Little Learners Love Literacy. It's really great to see that the students are improving their spelling, their willingness to write has improved, and their handwriting as well. Obviously, when you start anything new, there's lots of challenges. One of the biggest ones for us was resourcing. Obviously, that's a really big part of making a change like this. We had to purchase a lot of new books, and then there was a question of what do we do with all the old predictable books that we had and that sort of thing. But we had a really supportive school community behind us that made that happen. The second challenge, particularly being a relatively large school, is we have lots of staff turnover, so we need to make sure that we're constantly upskilling our staff. So they've been involved in lots of professional development through Little Learners Love Literacy, both here at the hub and out at our school. So we're hoping that we can continue that as our staff continues to change and grow. One of the biggest recommendations I can make when you commit to making a change like this is making sure that you've got everybody on board, including your staff and your parent community as well, so communicating to the parents really regularly. And then making sure you've got the decodable books for use at home, at school, and that's going to make the biggest difference to the students.